Hey guys, I am back and welcome to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. So today we are going to be talking about I don't know, relationships, battle of the sexes, whatever you want to call it. So basically, today me and my friend, we hung out today. And we were just like kind of talking like we normally do. And we were talking like, okay, I'm gonna just say it. I hate being awkward. But basically, some people do not allow their spouses or partners have friendships with people that are the opposite of sex. What do y'all think about that? Like, I know a lot of people are like, no, my spouse can have a friend that's the opposite sex, or, you know, I think that's wrong. Like, my perspective, I'll say, is people are not property. Your spouse is not your property. Especially, y'all not even married. Like, let's get that. Y'all not even married. Like, a lot of people my age or older, you know, they are dating someone and like they doing things like they married, and y'all not. I don't believe in that. Another thing is people treat other people like they're possessions, and we're not. If I was in a relationship and my partner had a friend that was opposite sex, I would be okay with that. You know, if it's like a genuine friendship, you know, they've been friends for a long time. And if they decide to get like a new friend, I don't know how I feel. It will be our friend. But I believe that your partner and you should be able to have friends outside of each other. Like I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but like you both can have friends of opposite sex, you know, and you shouldn't have an issue with that. Come here. You shouldn't have a issue with that. Oh, girl, you knocked my stuff over. And you shouldn't have an issue with that, because if you trust your spouse or your partner, it shouldn't even be a problem. No matter what that other friend does, you know, it's up to your partner to be like, no, we can't do this. You know, I'm with somebody, or, you know, I'm not a jealous person at all. I'm very, you know, I'm just not jealous. I don't have a jealous personality. And I know a lot of girls my age do, you know, like where they don't like they don't like their partners talking to other women, or, you know, like crazy stuff. Like, say if a girl says hi to your spouse and they're like hi, and say they're respectful of you two and say hello to you, girls still be like having a messed up attitude. Like, girl, it's a simple hi, and she was respectful to you, so like, what you mad for? He knew people before you. And I think the problem is, like, with me, I'm so secure with myself. Like, I really don't care. Like, I know what I bring to the table, and there's no woman, no girl that makes me feel threatened about, you know, myself, you know. It just doesn't. I'm not in competition with no one. And that's on period. You know, so that's what I think. But anyway, what y'all think? Like, people in relationships do too much. What do you think, Misty? She thinks so too. But like, that's why, like, I won't say that's why I'm not in a relationship. That's truly not why I'm in a relationship. Like, because I don't have those. Like, the relationships I've been in, I've never had those type of issues. Like, I hardly had issues, period. Like, I'm not problematic. Whoever's with me loves it here. And that's just on period. Reference me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. We just having like girl talk today, and like, I don't know. Like, a lot of people do too much when they're in a relationship, especially women. Like, calm down, take a breath of fresh air. Like, your man gonna be here, and if you don't trust him, you don't need to be with him. Like, I don't want to be with a man where I had to babysit him basically, or, you know, call him every time he doing something. No, I'm not going to do that. One, it's just not gonna happen. I'm not that woman that's gonna call you every 10 minutes. I'm not gonna be checking your location every 5 minutes or questioning you about everything you doing, because one, I'm grown, I got stuff to do. You grown, you got stuff to do. And my life, your life doesn't evolve around me. You know, that's selfish to me, honestly. Um, and you know, some men aren't to be trusted, but why would you be with a man you can't trust? You gotta ask yourself that. I'm not running in hoops and jump ropes to be with a man and he can't do the simple things such as be trustworthy. That's super simple, you know? And I don't believe a man should be with a woman that acts like his mama. You know, you a grown man. You need to be with somebody that's gonna treat you like a grown man and respect you like a grown man, because you didn't ask for no security guard or no bodyguard. And y'all, these are not hickeys. These are like, I had surgery on my neck. I had a central line in there. A lot of people keep asking me about this. It's bruises from my surgery. But anyway, it's like, I don't know. But, you know, I think people just do too much in relationships, especially girls. Or like, and like, some people don't even be in relationships. Like, that's another thing. Like, a lot of girls don't be in relationships. Maybe mentally they think they're in relationships, but they're not in relationships. Like, you know how someone is, this is really irritating me. You know how someone is talking to a guy and like they doing everything that sets the tone for being in a relationship, but they're not in a relationship, and like they going overboard with things. I just feel like when you talking to somebody and like you feel like it's in a path of being in a relationship, you may need to ask for clarity, you know, or, you know, don't do things that are on the lines of being in a relationship, just so your feelings won't get hurt. You know, a lot of people move fast, and, you know, you think you're in a relationship, and trust me, some people will lead you to think you in a relationship and you in there by yourself. So get someone who's honest with you and be like, okay, we're doing this and we're doing that, but we're not in a relationship. You know, I'm not ready for that. You know, if you want a relationship, you can see somebody else. But yeah, I just think a lot of people are insecure. That's why they be doing all that extra stuff, because I just don't believe in it. I got one job, and it's not to be watching my man everywhere he go. He got this. Trust me, if he with me, he got it. He can take care of himself. Ain't that right, Misty? That's right. That's why Miss Givens is single. Well, that's not why I'm single. I'm single because Raven is growing into herself, and she's learning who she is and learning to love herself. And maybe one day the right guy will come. Like, I've never been in a rush to be in a relationship ever. A lot of people been asking me, like, since I've had my transplant, like, are you gonna start dating? Are you gonna have kids? Are you gonna move out of town? What are you gonna do, Raven? One, Raven's just gonna enjoy Raven right now. Like, Raven, that's all Raven has planned. You see my little almost busy schedule with these doctor's appointments? Raven's enjoying her. Now, anybody that may come along in the future, or now, I don't know. Maybe I'll consider it. I don't know. I'm not ready for a relationship, I don't think. And there's no one out there like y'all. Every guy I've met is not even worth talking to or even bragging about. So yeah. And I'm not one of them persons like I don't have no sneaky links. I don't have male friends. Like I have friends I'm cool with, but I don't have male friends for real. Cause every male friend I ever had ends up liking me, and the feelings are just not mutual. I'm not on that, so I'm never on what they on. And people like in my past, but they're in my past for a reason, and I hope they stay there forever. So yeah, as far as having kids, if God blesses me with children, I'll be happy. If He doesn't bless me with children, I'll be happy. I could take it or leave it. I'm not really. I love children. Like I really do love kids. Like if I had a kid, I'd be very happy. If I didn't, I'd still be happy. It's nothing I'm pressed about. It happens. It happens. Another thing, y'all, would y'all date a guy with children? Like, if you have no kids, would you date a guy with children? Like, I know a lot of women be like, I wouldn't date a guy with kids. I mean, and that's your preference. And I'm not saying that's my preference or it isn't, but I don't know. And I think a lot of women don't date guys with kids because, like, the baby mama issues or whatever. But I don't believe every baby mama is problematic. So I think it could happen. Like, I don't mind dating a guy with kids. It's just not too many kids, And because that can be a hassle too. Like, say you are dating a guy with kids. It's like, you have to learn the child's personality and like get to know them. They not gonna always like you off tops. That's just the sad truth. And depending on how old they are. And it depends on their mother too. Like, there's some sad ass mothers out there. So they allow their children to be in grown folks' business when they shouldn't be. And the child develops an opinion of maybe your partner's spouse, and like they don't even get to know that person. But I mean, there's so many scenarios where it can happen, but like I just feel like if you really if I really like a guy and he has children or a child, I'm gonna love anything that comes from him, whether he has 2 or 3 kids, and I'm gonna do my best to be an example or set by example, and like learn his children and how they behave, and I'm gonna also respect their mother's wishes as well because that's their mother. And I know there'll be a time where I will grow love for his children or child. So I think the adult thing to do is try to get along with everybody, but that doesn't always happen. That's just hypothetically saying, but me, I don't see myself going back and forth with nobody's mother or baby mama. If the mama say, hey, don't do this with my child, hey, I'm not gonna do it because that's your child. At the end of the day, I'm not even gonna question it because that's your child, and whatever problems you have going on with your children, you could talk to their dad about, and y'all could fix that. That's not my place. Whether we married, together, friends. Yeah. And I be seeing a lot of people a lot of people be having a lot to say about other people's kids. Like, say like I'm dating someone and he has kids, and like the mother is like, say that the mother is like, hey, don't do, make sure Bree don't get her hair braided because I'm gonna do something, and me, I take it upon myself to get her hair braided. No, I'm not gonna do that because her mama said don't do it, and I don't want to hear her mouth. So yeah. It's just a lot of stuff that be going on in relationships or just friendships too. Like, I don't have a lot of friends, y'all. I really don't. And I was hanging out with my friend. Like, she's really been helping me trying to get out of my shell and like talk more. Like, I talk. Don't get me wrong. I talk. It's just like when I'm around people, I don't talk. Like, if I don't know you like that, I don't talk. Or sometimes I'm kind of like reserving to myself. Um, and I'm more outgoing with my family because I guess it's because I've been taught to like my family in their mind, your only friend is them. Like they don't believe in outsiders. So like I've always been raised that like my cousins are my bestest friends or my friends or my closest friends. Like you can only trust people inside your family. So that's why I'm not as social, but like there's some things that I want to do on my own, you know, like start my own traditions and like do things that I like, although my family may not like it. Like, oh, I had a one friend and he was telling me like, you know, maybe sometimes you just gotta like be a little bit more independent and like just do stuff on your own. I can't remember exactly what he said, but it's something along those lines. And I'm like, y'all, I've been doing it like ever since. Like, I've been doing it, but like not really caring what people have to say or family have to say. Like, I just been doing me. I've been like very happy and just taking risks on doing things that I like and not really caring. So I just like hope like I can stay like this. Like ever since my transplant, like I just been making like super changes with myself. And I just hope I keep going on the right path. Like I hope I have happiness for a long time. You know, I haven't been this happy in a long time. Like just happy with myself. You know, like before transplant, I was so like I stayed to myself and like I stayed in a bubble where like nobody could reach me because I didn't really want people part of my problems or, you know. And like people changed a little bit. So I was just like, maybe it's just best that I just hang out with myself. And like I have met good people while I was sick, like and they treated me no different. They treated me like a human. And that's what I love. Like I love people that, you know, just treat you like there's no extra intentions. No. They don't really care how you are. You know, because I got a lot of flaws. And if you can accept me with my flaws, hey. My lips is dry, y'all. And I don't like dry lips. I got baby lips. It's the Caucasian in me. Girl, can you stop? Y'all like my dog. What she don't know, I've been hanging out with my friend's dog all day. Her name is Bella. She is so cute. Missy's jealous. So just don't do that. Y'all. But I'm just really making a video to rant. Like, I just really wanted to talk. That's just what I really want to talk about. You know, I wish I had more friends to talk about. Like, I love talking about juicy stuff, like controversial stuff. My eyes itching. And like, I just feel like I'm a different type of like person. Like, there's not another woman like me out here. And that's not to toot my own horn, but it's not. I'm not into comparing people. Like, I'm not into compare. I'm not to be compared. I must say that there's just not another woman like me. Missy, stop calling me. Ugh, I hate when she licks me. Like, It's nasty. Y'all, I don't even like kisses. Like, so for a dog to lick me is just like really nasty. Is it weird, y'all? Like, am I the only person that thinks kissing is like nasty? Like, it's not nasty, but like, it's nasty. Like, maybe because I'm like a terrible kisser, y'all. I can admit that. I am not a good kisser. Like, y'all, I'm sanitizing my arms because I just do not like that. Like, kissing is just like, I don't know. I don't feel it. Like, just imagine it. Ugh. Y'all, I wish I could tell y'all a story. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. And I know somebody's gonna know this because it's a story about that person. So, y'all, one time, okay, let me just say this, y'all. When I was in a relationship, my ex could not kiss. Now, I'm saying I'm not a good kisser, but my ex could not kiss at all. At all. I'm just say that. And so that's so funny. And like every time we would kiss, it was just nasty. Like I was like, what are you doing? Like I'm terrible, but he was terrible. But and like I think it's cause my mouth is small. Like I have little lips, little tongue. Yeah. Um yeah, so like fast forward in the future. Yeah, I think my ex was the worst kisser I ever kissed in life. Yeah. And like I've kissed other people and like he's the worst. But anyway, let's fast forward to I don't know, maybe a year or two ago, maybe a year. I had met this person and y'all, he was a kisser. And I was like, okay, like I'm not a kisser. Like I'm definitely not a tongue kisser either. And like he just like whipped it on me. It's like, okay. Kissing is so awkward, like I don't know. But he was a good kisser, like and I could tell he knew I wasn't a good kisser. Isn't that weird? Like, I don't know. If you're watching this, don't text me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like I'm a terrible kisser. Like I never got instructions on that. And I don't want instructions on that because I don't know, it's just gross to me. Like kissing's not gross, it's just like the tongue kissing thing, like I'm not into. It's just like saliva and saliva mixing. It's just I don't know. Or maybe I just haven't like met that guy where it's like he makes me want to kiss him. Like, is that weird? Like I know a lot of girls, or maybe it's just because I'm not like I don't have like a big affectionate bone in me, like if that makes sense. Like I'm not super affectionate, like but like when I'm with someone, it's like I can be a little bit more affectionate, but I'm not down his throat. If you know what I mean. Am I the only one that's just not a good kisser or don't like kissing for real? I like to be kissed, but I don't like kissing. It's kind of weird. But anyway, I can mention a lot of things I'm not good at, and I don't want to. Look at my eyebrows, y'all. Look at my hair. Like, I put this little thing on. I'm about to take it off so y'all can see my hair. My hair is in a bun. Really, I didn't need to. Ooh, girl. Y'all, I am really, like, blind. Y'all, I really want to go on an adventure. Ugh, I do not like when my, y'all, so I've been wearing glasses because, like, when I feel like I just been, like, super comfortable. Ooh, my stash needs to be wax it all off. Mr. Miyagi with the suicide doors. God, look at me now. Oh. But anyway, yeah. This YouTube video may be everywhere. It's no specific topic. It's just like whatever I feel right now. Y'all, this is highlighter. It's by Revolution. I might do a makeup video soon. I really like this. And oh y'all, I bought this as well. ColourPop. It wasn't really giving what I really wanted to give, but I'm gonna try it again. Like, I used this color, and like the girl told me like it doesn't move. It moves. And I also got a blush palette from Revolution. Who wrote me? Oh. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah. So guys, what do you think? Are we just gonna have girl talk, like, or girl and boy talk? Because I like to hear like men's perspective on things as well, because like I feel like a lot of us women or girls, like, we only know our perspective. Like, I don't think we ever ask men like how do they feel. Like, me personally, I want to know how a man feels about certain things, like, because I'm not always right. I don't think I'm like I have all the answers, and I don't want to be perceived as if I do, or you know, I just don't want to be that. But you know what my biggest pet peeve is about guys, y'all? So sometimes I feel like men feel like you could read their mind, like, and maybe some men feel like women feel like our minds giving, but I don't feel like that. Like, when something's on my mind, like, I'm super transparent about it. Like, I'm not that person where I hold stuff in and you know, don't tell a person how I feel because of how they may feel. No, you're gonna know how I feel, and that's that. And I don't like how y'all, oh my gosh, same person, you know, different person. Okay, I do not like when you tell someone how you feel and they dismiss your feelings, like, okay, they'll be like, okay, and then like flip the script and like tell them how they feel, and you supposed to be like, okay, like, does my feelings not matter? And if so, I don't give a damn how you feel. And that's just to be honest. Some people just, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. I think I want to start doing like YouTube videos with people with like having certain discussions about certain things, because it would be good to have somebody else's input about how they feel, you know, because I know y'all don't want to watch me talk. Oh, my head is itching about, you know, certain things by myself. Oh, y'all, and I want another tattoo. What y'all think? I'm thirsty. But yeah. What should I name this title? Let's talk about boys. I don't got much to say about men. Y'all, I just don't know what to say about guys. Like, I haven't talked to enough men to have an opinion on men. Like, I'm not that girl, like, or young woman that, like, I ain't been around the block. I can't say I have. No, ma'am. No, sir. There's probably nobody that been on this block. So that I can honestly say. But y'all, people get attached to me. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, oh, let me tell you this other story, y'all. Like, okay, I don't know if I should be telling this, but I'm gonna tell it anyway because most of y'all know. Misty, stop looking at me. So y'all, so I'm not gonna say who. So I used to talk or date. No, I used to date a person, and um, we dated a long time on and off, which was a mistake on my behalf. But I mean, I was young, and that's really no excuse. I just wasn't making the right decisions. My ass knew better. My daddy and mama taught me better than that. Yeah, I should have did better. So basically, we was dating. Eventually, that person started staying with me, and we was just you know cool, happy, whatever you want to call it. And eventually, I wasn't like it was certain stuff that person was doing that I didn't like, and y'all, I don't want no man that's in the streets. It's not for me. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not that kind of woman. I'm not that nothing. And there's nothing I can do for a man that's in the streets. That's just simple as that. And I probably need to start dating guys my age. But anyway, that person, went bye-bye. And y'all, me personally, I'm not holding nobody down. Not. One, I'm too damn young. And I just feel like you should have been doing what you had to do to make sure you could be here with me. I don't, you blew it. When you didn't consider me when you was doing what you was doing, and I ain't talked to this person in years, and like all of a sudden they popped up, and I'm just not here for it. So what I do, block them. And I'm sure people gonna see this video know exactly what I'm talking about. But do I care? No, I don't. Hopefully they see this video and know that respectfully, I want you to move on. Because Raven's not here for that. I didn't like other people during these past years. Like, I've been moved on. Raven's happy moved on. Okay? Raven didn't found better. Raven didn't had better. Period. Okay? And look at my little shaved arms looking all nice. But anyway, like, it's like when you grow up and someone show you something better, you never want what you had before. That's what I'm trying to say. So, from my experience, I hope that I only get better, when that comes to being with a man and being in a relationship. I want to move better, think better, and like, then y'all, when I was young, I thought I was so grown. Y'all, I moved out my mama's house when I was like 19. Me and my little bae heading to town. And girl, no, it was a hot mess. A hot mess. It's a hot mess now that I'm looking back at it. So y'all, if you're young and you just graduated, or you feel like you grown, you out of your mama's house and you doing the thing, paying your bills. Anybody can pay bills. Anybody can do that. But it costs to be grown. Like, and when I say it costs to be grown, like, sometimes you think you grown, but until it's time to go through stuff to be grown. And that's just the sad truth. So, if your mama telling you don't do this, don't do that, or your daddy telling you, listen to them. Because I didn't listen. I mean, I listened, y'all. Me and my daddy used to go back and forth because Raven thought she had all the answers. And did my daddy like my boyfriends? No, he did not. Did I have a lot of boyfriends? No, I did not. But, my daddy wasn't for it. And, like, my daddy had passed, and something he told me that I really admire is, like, before he passed, he was like, Raven, I really don't never have to worry about you when you do get in a relationship, because I know you will make the right decisions. Like, so I hope that I can live up to that. I know I can, actually. I know I can. It's just like, I'm going to do whatever I got to do to be me. I don't want to change for nobody. I want to be comfortable and just, be happy. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna let a person know off tops. Like, I don't want to have to change myself to be with anybody. And I think that's with anybody. You shouldn't have to change to be with anybody. And if you are changing it, it should be for the better. You know, if I'm not, ain't nothing like being with somebody that makes you comfortable. Like, I've only met a few people that made me comfortable. And, like, yeah. Like, have you ever met someone that made you comfortable in every way? Like, mentally, physically, and emotionally? That's the best kind of person. And, like, that person doesn't make you feel like they judging you. Like, you could wear your flaws confidently, and you don't have to worry about, the thoughts of them may not liking you. Like, you just feel secure. And I like that feeling, especially when you dating, because sometimes you could be with a person and they truly not be happy, and they end up venturing off somewhere else. Like, I feel like if you with a person, you should be able to communicate what you like and what you don't like, and be honest but respectful. So, yeah. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Maybe because I'm talking. But be with people that make you comfortable. And if they're making you uncomfortable, hopefully they're making you uncomfortable to push you more to be something that you need to be, or where you need to be. I can honestly say I've met someone that's pushed me to be better uncomfortably and comfortably in my past experience. And so I hope you guys are able to find someone like that. And if you're single, be single. Enjoy life, There's a lot out here, a lot to do by yourself, Young, wild, and free. I don't care if you got to do everything by yourself. Hey, sometimes that happens. I really need to clean up my little desk. I got makeup everywhere. I don't have makeup on, y'all. Y'all, I need braces again. My bottom teeth are just up. But I'm not getting no braces no more. They expensive. Well, my job covered my braces, so I really wasn't tripping. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah. Just tell me what y'all think, y'all. Because I'm really just talking. And this video is probably all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. Actually, I know I said that I was going to do videos twice a week. I might do 3 times a week. Depending on how things go. I want to be a little bit more consistent. So the goal for 2021 and 2022 is consistency. Raven needs to be more consistent, and she needs to do what she's going to say. So, like, sometimes I say I'm going to do something and I don't do it. And it's because I don't want to push myself or go to the next level, or I'm just too worried about what people may think. And, I'm ashy. And this time, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep pushing. And if people don't like it, that's just too bad, Y'all, I was smelling so good today. Oh, also, y'all, I was going to show y'all my favorite perfume. My favorite perfume is... Oh, that smells good. This is one of my favorite perfumes, y'all. It smells so good. Like, yes. This is also my favorite perfume. I don't know if y'all can see that. It smells so good. This is like my 4th bottle. This is like my 100th bottle. I also want some Coco Chanel and some of the stuff is too far, so I can't bring it to the camera. Because, like, my dresser is, like, all the way over there. But this was closest to me. Those smell so good when you get out the shower. And, like, y'all, if y'all put perfume on, don't put it on your clothes. Put it on your skin. It'll last longer. Yeah, I don't know what to say. All I can say is, y'all, I'm very happy. It was nice talking to you guys. Look at my slick ponytail. And thank you to everybody that has been watching my videos, getting my views up, y'all. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And if y'all want to give me more subscribers, hey, share this. Y'all, I know I'm not talkative in real life, and I know I'm not social and all that, but I'm really cool. But I'm not going to try to convince y'all that, because, do you see it? Yeah. Oh, y'all, look at this. Y'all, I got 2 last names. But yeah, book me. Lashes, waxes, makeup. That's my certificate of completion. Y'all, I never share good news. Like, when I complete something, or like, even like with school, like, I ain't tell nobody I finished or anything. And it's just, I don't know. I don't be excited. I don't, like, easily get excited about stuff, so. My friends be like, Raven, you need to tell us stuff. Like, we want to celebrate you. Like, yay. But, like, I don't know. And then, y'all, it's a lot on my mind right now. And then, sorry, my Ugg boot. These are so comfortable. And they don't stink. I didn't have no socks on, see. And, I forgot what I just said. I don't know. I feel shorter. I honestly forgot what I was talking about. Oh, okay. So, yeah. A lot of my friends feel like they do not know me. Like, as long as we've been friends, like, they feel like they don't know me. And I just don't understand why. Because, like, I tell y'all, like, I don't know what they mean when they don't say they don't know me. Like, I guess my friends are like, oh, Raven, you never tell us stuff. Or, like, if something's going on with you, we'll never know it because you're, like, you're so to yourself. So I'm trying to get, like, out of my little shell and just, like, I don't know, do better with that. Because, like I said, I'm not good with that. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I could be talking all day and it really be about nothing. So, thank you for watching my channel and watching. If you made it this long, you're a real supporter. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what you think. No, don't text me about what you think. Comment below, because a lot of y'all do that. I don't want y'all to text me and tell me how y'all feel. Comment below. It just depends on how you feel. You can text me. But y'all, my aunties and stuff, they be watching my YouTube channels and they'll text me. It's so funny, but yeah, I do like that y'all interacting, whether you text or comment. So, bye-bye.